are here today on the Majestic of the Sea with
Majestic or Majesty?
Majesty of the Sea.
Yeah, I thought it was on the wrong ship. Majesty of the Seas by Royal Caribbean.
Yes, with Mike Marino. I ran into Mike last night, and he was gracious enough to sit down with me, get up out of bed this morning, and sit down and just kind of visit for a little bit.
Yeah, well, I was performing last night here on the Majesty of the Seas, and thank you so much for approaching me, saying hello. And yeah, I normally get up a little earlier, but I stayed out a little late last night doing what I do, and so we had a nice breakfast.
We did. Well, I looked for you at the gym this morning downstairs.
Yeah.
I wasn't working out. I was just looking for you.
Yeah, I'll be in the gym later on this afternoon.
Definitely.
Hopefully. But I love having breakfast in the back of the ship. Isn't this beautiful?
This is great. It's nice and a little bit more private than the main dining room.
Yeah, I'll say. And we're actually in a Johnny Rockets, which does have breakfast. I guess they're not open just yet, but this is a really great place for hamburgers. I mean, come on. Do they have Johnny Rockets where you live in Texas?
They don't. No, not in Texas. California, probably Chicago, but I don't know why they hadn't made it to Texas yet.
I don't know, but you know, maybe Texas is known for beef and brisket and barbecue.
Yep.
But California, the 50s style hamburger joint, and this is
in and out, Johnny Rockets.
Fat burger.
Yes, right.
Yeah,
right.
Not McDonald's.
No, McDonald's is Texas.
Oh, is it?
Whataburger. We have Whataburger.
I never heard of a quad burger.
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
Yes, Whataburger.
Quada.
Yeah.
What does that mean? There's four of them?
I don't know.
Four burgers? What's a quad?
No, it's a Whata.
Whata?
Yeah.
Oh, Whataburger.
Whataburger.
Oh, so you have an accent, and I didn't really get, because you called me Moreno. It's Marino.
Yeah. Marino. Well, it's always nice to insult the comedian at the table.
I don't feel insulted at all. I feel pretty good. I'm happy. That is a Whataburger. What a burger. Yeah, well,
there you go.
That's great. All right.
Well, when you how often do you go on trips?
I do a ship once a month.
Okay.
Because I do have a land tour, and I tour around the United States, a lot of Canada. And I enjoy being on the ships because you get to see the world. I've been everywhere, from Alaska to Europe, and we're on our way to Cuba. I mean, who gets to go to Cuba?
Exactly. And you get paid for it.
I get paid to go to Cuba.
Yes. I pay, he gets paid.
Yes. He pays, I get paid, and he'll lose money in Cuba, but I won't, because I know what street not to go down.
What's your favorite thing to do on a ship?
You know what? I like getting a massage. I like going to the buffet. I like mingling with the people. I like sitting in a jacuzzi. I do a lot of stuff on the internet. Interview maybe, taking pictures with people. It's not like I'm as young as I used to be, where I would be on the flow rider surfing. You know, those mega ships got the beach pools and the So I'll get hurt
with that stuff. Yes. Yeah. This is our first cruise that we've ever been on.
Oh.
And we chose this one because it didn't look like there was going to be a lot of kids on it. No, like you said, no big flow riders, no big climbing, or no big water tubes.
You're right.
Stuff
this
like
is
that.
a little bit more on the adult side.
Yeah.
You're probably not going to see that many kids. If you do, they're probably mostly children. But the mega ships, those big ships, I mean, there's so many things you could do for kids. It's like an amusement
park.
Like
Disneyland.
It's like Disneyland. I mean, not only do they have the wave pool, whatever it's called a flow rider, but I mean, they have you can climb the wall, the rock climbing wall, you can play golf, miniature golf, bumper cars. There's one ship, they actually have bumper cars.
Jeez.
Ice capades, theaters. This ship is a little bit smaller, and you get to see some stand-up comedy and hang around with some adults.
That's nice. I was kind of disappointed. I like to skeet shoot occasionally, you know, and there's no skeet shooting off the back of the boat. I was like, okay, that'd be pretty cool. You know, it'd be really challenging, I think, to skeet shoot on a boat.
Well, I've never seen skeet shooting on a cruise ship.
Yeah.
Maybe some rich guy with a yacht.
Maybe a little dangerous letting a bunch of drunk people shoot on a ship.
Yeah, like, could you imagine that? You'd be skeet shooting with a shotgun, I'd come out with a little pistol. Hey, oh.
Give me a scotch and give me 2 birds.
Pull.
Well, you've been to Cuba before?
Yeah.
Okay, my first time to Cuba too. What should I do there? What shouldn't I do in Cuba?
You don't want to talk to too many people walking around in Cuba, because you are going to get taken. especially having a nice look from the United States.
Right.
And then you'll say, oh, there's one, let's go get him.
Clean cut boy over there.
Yeah. So what would normally cost $1, they'll charge you $20. So be really, really careful. And but it's a wonder. It really is. They haven't changed the town since the 1950s. It really looks like you went back in time. Everybody's really, really nice. Just, you know, they're hustling because they got to make some money.
Okay.
But, you know, I'm a New Yorker, so I'm used to all of this.
Right.
You got to know how to just say, excuse me, I don't need that. No, thank you.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
For you, don't worry about it.
Man, nah, don't worry about it. I got this. I'm good. But there's a lot of great restaurants, street fare. There's rich neighborhoods, poor neighborhoods, and a lot of sleeping dogs.
You were talking about the sleeping dogs all over the place.
Well, because they're these malnutrition dogs, and nobody's feeding them, and they look like they're just so sad, and they fall asleep.
Aww.
You got to take a picture of them. I do. Take a picture of the dog. A sleeping dog.
Let them lie.
Let sleeping dogs lie. Maybe that's where they got the term from, Cuba.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
Maybe so. Now, what should we bring back from Cuba? I mean, cigars, alcohol.
Well, you know, everybody buys the Cuban cigars because supposedly in the United States they're illegal to buy. Now, I don't smoke cigars, but I would buy a box for like $30, $40 for your friends, because they're all going to say, hey, bring me back a cigar.
Yeah.
So you bring back some cigars, you bring back, I don't know, either the rum, or maybe that's Key West, you get the key lime pie, and then shirts. I like those shirts that look like you're going to cut hair, the barbershop shirts.
Right, yes, yeah.
Look like a Havana gangster.
Right, like in a barbershop quartet.
Yeah.
Sure. Yes, okay.
Or maracas. Everybody has maracas.
I saw those in Mexico. When I was a kid, we would go down to Mexico, and yeah, the maraca, the wooden maracas, you would, back then, I remember one time I bought a sword, like a sword, and I brought it back on the plane as a kid, and they were like, yeah, go ahead. I'm like, you could never do that now.
No.
You know, we would bring back switchblades in our boots as a kid from Mexico.
Imagine that. No, you ain't getting on a plane with a sword. It's a toy sword. It's made of plastic.
Yeah.
Put him in jail.
Right, yeah, take it away from the kid.
Yep. You can't even have a toy, a Star Wars lightsaber. Go to jail.
What's the world coming to? You know, the kids can't have a lightsaber on the plane.
Yeah. As a comedian, you really got to watch what you say. You'll notice last night I was saying, oh, you become a little feminine. Because I didn't want to say any other word.
Yeah.
And if somebody said something to me, well, you know, you used this word. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
If you implied that, then that's your problem.
That's what you got out of that.
Yeah.
And how do you know I'm not telling the truth? Because if I really told the truth, you can't be mad at that. So the truth is always gold, especially in comedy.
There were two guys sitting right in front of us when you were doing the feminine bit.
Yeah.
They were dying.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they were just on the floor laughing with that.
Good.
We all were. I mean, it was just funnier than...
And were these two particular guys on the feminine side?
Yes, they were.
All right,
yes, they were.
So then I'm okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Mike,
I think I saw them.
we nearly didn't stay for your set. We were in the bar next door.
Yeah.
And the piano player, we sat down, had a cocktail with the piano player, and all these people were walking by. And we're like, where are they going? I want to go. Where they going? And so the piano player was there till 11:30. And I'm like, okay, let's go check out the chorus line. And the skit came on, and the dancers, and I was like, okay, little dancers, you know, come on. And then you came on, I'm like, we got to stay.
Oh,
you know,
great.
First 2 minutes, like, no, we're not, honey, we're staying here. Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, fantastic. We got one more show, and I look forward to you and your friends coming to hang out.
Cool. Mike, thanks for your time this morning, man.
Absolutely.
Talk to you on the show.
Breakfast with Mike Marino right here,
Right.
Johnny Rockets.
That's right. Cool.
I'm Mike Marino. Good night, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody, give me